UFC Immortal.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Nice punch lands.
You saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right punches there. Lee gets stung by that leg kick. And there comes the separation now.
Beautiful body kicks.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting it over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Just missed with the left there. Effective punch there by Lee. Punch coming, it's blocked. He is all about that left kick to the body. Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
Head kick. It's going to be a short night if you take many of those head kicks.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Big kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Single collar tie now.
Oh, big punch lands.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Lee going for the head kick. He misses there. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
He blocks the punch. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Beautiful strike. Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch.
Great punch. Big leg kick land. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down, and I think many of those kicks. He loaded up that right hand, too.
In a single collar tie here. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Single collar tie, master of the transition. Nice scramble. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Goes back to that left kick once again. How good is that right hand?
That one snuck in. Nice right.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch landed in the middle.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, misses with the jab.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Lands with a right hand. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Such a fast leg kick.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, collar tie, and they separate.
Yeah, he fixed it all up. Great punch landing with so much power.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by Lee. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie punch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Nice 1-2 there. Back and forth we go.
Big clinch. Watch him shift and try to start getting the punches up.
Lands flush with that right hand. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Big leg kick lands.
All right, single collar tie now.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
So at long last, he finally finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's got his back now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Hey, stop!
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
Looks like we're about to get close. You have to be careful now. Be cautious. Look for the takedown.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on.
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nice knee to the body there by Lee.
Ooh, big shot land.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Right hook to the head, blocked. Single collar tie now. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore, because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows. Head kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there.
Nice leg kick. Nice punch there.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Flush right hand is true. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step. Get him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with a strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Nice.
And they separate. Visibly limping here. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh,
and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double leg.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Lee's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, close guard now. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC. And he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Big head kick lands.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good stick. Beautiful head kick.
Lands the right hand. Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent.
Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Pretty good right hand.
Nice kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Good punch.
Continues to eat power shots here. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Ooh, another shot to the head.
Some serious bruising going on in and around that right thigh. May want to check a leg kick or two. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4.
Good punch lands. That was a thudding leg kick.
Back and forth we go. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Lunges forward with a left there. Not much behind the takedown offering there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
One minute. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
He can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Watch the shot.
Left hand punch in the clinch. Nice head kick. Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. 15 seconds to go.
Beautiful punch.
Muay Thai plump. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You've got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. And that will do it. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, Assassin!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, They needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over